This nibble originally aired on RSBANDB Update, episode 835. Azzanadra did nothing wrong. Enjoy. This is where things get really interesting for me, because following from this, Azzanadra pulls you aside and says that he wants to have a word with you in private. But he wants to have a word with you in private, not at the heart. He calls you to meet up at the Archaeology Guild, and he's in his human form, Dr. Nabanik. Now, with this, he highlights, of course, that we've worked together in the past. He understands that he has betrayed our trust. And this is going to be a key point as we move through this. He is admitting that in the past, him and other Zarosian forces have betrayed our trust. But now, apparently, he wants to gain it back. And I think this is really interesting because is this the beginning of a new relationship with the Majorat and the followers of Zaros on Gielinor, that, in effect, Azzanadra is taking over the mantle in Zaros' absence?
I think the faction has definitely been changed beyond what it used to.
Split.
Yeah, Nex is not on that side anymore.
No.
She's on whatever side gets Char back, and that's her own side.
I thought he was going to hit us up for money, because that's what, gods always need money. So...
What are they? They're not Ferengi.
I met a guy. I was downtown one night, and he said he was good.
I can only imagine.
I got a job offer for the CIA from the next guy. So,
wow!
Nice.
But anyway,
you think the relationship's going to change?
I recall telling you, because I did Azzanadra's quest, basically back to back.
Right.
I remember in my running commentary to you, I think one of the first things I said, Azzanadra is having a crisis of loyalty. And I think he very much is now, because he recognizes that Zaros wanted him to do something that went against every fiber of his being, which was betraying us.
Yeah. And, there'll be more of this to come out as we go through the quest in terms of later dialogue. But in some ways, this version of Azzanadra seems more humble. And we also need to remember that this is one of the first gods out there to, in effect, not intend to ascend when he did in the events of Battle of the Monolith. So that might play a role, too.
It was almost brushed over.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Well, it's it's a bit of a slow burn. We're getting the consequences in a long format.
Yeah, and they were very clear that ascension is not an easy feat, and it's actually given Azzanadra a lot to think about. And with this, he makes it just so clear that he wants this is his whole thing of regaining trust back. And I don't know if this popped into your mind there, Earth, but did he at all at any point in this quest remind you about a certain Cardassian on Star Trek Deep Space Nine?
No.
Oh.
No? Okay. Fair enough.
Because he always said what he meant and never spoke in riddles. Unless you meant Gul Dukat.
Yeah, I did mean Gul Dukat.
Yeah, it's repeatedly.
Gul Dukat did nothing wrong.
Oh, God.
I love that reference whenever that comes up.
He did nothing wrong. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a wonderful character. Wonderful character.
Best dad in the universe.
But you think that Azzanadra is like that?
Yeah, it kind of sounds as though he's trying to make it seem as though, think mid-character arc for Gul Dukat. He's kind of trying to make it seem as though, okay, I'm sucking up to you, things are going to get better and whatnot.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So logically, then, that this is all likely a charade then, but we'll address that as we...
I don't think it is.
All right. You can find full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. If you found this video useful or just enjoyed it, like and subscribe, or leave a comment.